past the 8-mile mark. I'm about an hour and 40 minutes in, so my pace is right where I want it. All right, I'm 13.1 miles in. It's a half marathon done. All right, we're at mile 17.9, almost at 18. Coming up to another aid station. I think I'm finally warming up here. Gonna take off some of this gear, but doing good. I'm at 3 hours, 45 minutes. I'm just at almost 27 miles. It's warmed up a little bit. I don't have a jacket on anymore. I don't have my stocking cap. I just got a running hat. All right, mile 35, just over 35. Everything's starting to hurt. That's to be expected though, I guess, so. Crossing the Bass Night Bridge. Pretty damn awesome. All right, I'm at like mile 53. Put on my gear again because it'll be getting dark before I have the van again. But this is a really cool road. It's just dunes on either side, and then you have ocean on this side, and there's water on that side. So it's just a strip of sand here. Goodbye, sun. We'll see you in the morning. Over here. Well, unfortunately I never got to see the sun come up over there because I got those 3 unfortunate letters D and F. At mile 60 things started to go downhill real quick. Excruciating pain every step I took. From 50 to 60 it was pretty painful, but I could still run. The pain wasn't much worse when I was running. But then around mile 60, I got to where I couldn't even run. So it was just excruciating pain every step I took. Then I started getting a little bit waves of nausea, couldn't really eat, had a little bit of lightheadedness here and there. Mile 62, I was really close to just throwing in the towel. And I was like, no, I gotta keep going, see what I can do. I changed my shoes, changed my socks, that helped a lot. Got out, got moving. From mile 62 to mile 70. Took me 3 hours. At this point it was 1 in the morning. I'd been out for 20 hours and my per mile pace had slowed down to about 22 minutes per mile. At one point I was keeping 20 minutes per mile, but then my last 2 miles I looked yesterday were 22 minutes per mile. So that was definitely not doable. I was basically gonna be in extreme pain, slogging along 22 minutes per mile for another 12 hours and possibly not make the cutoff. I did 70 miles, which is a PR for me. I've only done 50 before. I got in 100K, 62 miles. I don't officially have that time because this 100K race at this event started at a different spot, and so it wasn't one where you could drop down from the 100 miles to the 100K. I am sad I didn't get to see that sun come up the next morning though. But yeah, it was a good race. I had a lot of fun. It was a great course. The weather was actually phenomenal. We really lucked out on that, so I can't blame it on the weather, that's for sure. It was just the wheels falling off and you know, everything combined, it just wasn't meant to be. So it was a good race though, and I had a lot of fun.